Hello, my beautiful soul family, and welcome. So I always forget in the videos when I start to talk about things that are underneath the description box below. Underneath the description box below, you will see, okay, there's how you say it, a quick, something written down in terms of what's happening with your reading, okay? And also there is my dear soul brother who's been with me now since I would say 2013 till now, who's been also helping people here on my channel, and he's been helping a lot, and he's had many great reviews from all of you. For those of you that have worked with Mark, you can leave him in the comments that you worked with Mark and what he's done for you, because I know that the reviews have been really great. And he touches the Akashic records, he touches past life regressions, he does so many different modalities. I don't know them all. He's also a spiritual coach. He's been doing this for a while. And when back then in 2019, when we had that havoc happening in the world, I decided to bring him onto the channel with me to help him, right? Because he also has a family where he lives in Florida, and he did lose his business. Like, he was in a building and he lost a business. So and I decided to put him underneath my channel to promote him. But definitely he's still helping. He's still been helping me, and I been to there's many great healers out there, but there's something special about Mark. And that's all that I could tell you in terms of his healing. He's helped me tremendously. And he still is actually at this time. And so underneath the video, you will see his, of course, you will see his email address, and you will see his website. Okay. And he's not expensive at all. And if you need to email him about anything, okay, he's helping me out with that, because I'm actually not answering any emails at this time. For those of you that do know, it's because of my mom's passing. But then a couple of weeks later, I also had my uncle on my father's side that also passed on, and so I'm not taking any personal readings at this time. And he also does that. He's a channeler. And this is in his family, in his life, there's been generations and generations of that. I think his father was like that, also wrote books, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, there's a whole thing and theme on that, right? So if you need, if you need help, if you need guidance, anything, reach out to Mark, okay? Another thing I do want to mention right now is that I've been noticing now that there's a lot of people coming back. Again, the scammers are coming back, right? And this is happening to everybody in the collective, especially even if you're just even if you're not known out there, it's happening to everybody, right? So I'm verified here on YouTube. And how you'll know I'm verified, okay, is when I write back to you, my name is highlighted in white. So Patrizia 1111 will be highlighted in white. If it's not highlighted in white, it's a scammer, especially when they say, oh, what's up me? I don't do what's up, number one, okay? I'm also verified on Instagram. I have a blue check mark, and I'm also verified on Facebook with a blue check mark, all right? So I will never come to you to offer you a reading or tell you I'm going to give you a reading. That's not me, okay? And so I just wanted you to be aware, because the scamming is starting again. What else do I want to mention? And also on TikTok. Okay, so everything that's underneath the description box below, I want you to read up to it. If you want to follow me on certain platforms, I also have a group of 11,000 or almost 11,000 people following a group if you want to be there. I also have my own page on Facebook, which is Patrizia 1111. Okay. And I also have my own page as well, like my own personal page. And on TikTok, I'm not verified yet, but I don't use it for anything. I use it for whatever I like. Sometimes I do readings on it, but if you want to follow, I'm there too. For those of you that want to order the Sacred Geometry book, I don't know if she still offers it. I don't know because some of you have told me that the link doesn't work. It works on my end. I don't know why it's not working on your end. But if you want the Sacred Geometry book, it's being sold on the thing that I have, and also am also helping out into tarot. These are two beautiful soul sisters of mine that started their own business, and I'm just helping them out, right? This is what I do on my channel. I just help people out. All right. What else is there that I want to mention? Is there anything else I want to mention at this time? The holidays are a bit difficult for me. As you see, I did put a Christmas tree because I do have my kids, and I have also my grandson that wanted the Christmas tree, because I had to go out and buy it. I didn't have any, because last year I said that there was enough. I didn't want to like participate in Christmas. I'm not really participating. I don't like the fact of Christmas that it's so over marketed, that it's all about gifts, because it's not about just about gifts, whatever. My belief systems are different. I'm a Buddhist, so my belief systems are different from others, but I did put a Christmas tree on for my children and my grandson, and of course for us it's all about family. And when Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, I usually spend it with my family and my kids. And normally it was my mom also that was present there. And I want to say thank you for all of you, for all your love and support, especially my community of the people that showed up for me. It's so weird when you go through these situations, that the people what you thought that would be there for you, and the people that you never thought that would be there for you showed up. Right? It's I've been going through a lot, but I want to thank my family, of course, number one, my kids, and of course some of my community members that showed up and just gave me space. It was not really about talking. It wasn't about like I had to be there and cry and grieve or nothing. Sometimes it's just giving space. And what is space? Well, you could be around people and just talking about things and just giving the person space to be there, or just listening. That's how you give space to another person. And so I'm very grateful for the new people that I founded. And I'm also grateful for the truth of everything that took place. And knowing that my mom, I think what happened in an instant of my healing, in the new moon that we had in Sagittarius, it just like something like just he got lifted, right? Because my mom and my dad are finally together. And it was shown to me. And that brought me a lot of peace, so much peace that it kind of helped me heal. And sometimes I do catch myself not thinking about, I'm going to call my mom, or in a situation where there's a song that comes on and there's a reminder and it just makes me cry. But that's normal. It's part of who we are and why we came here to experience this, in terms of our emotions. But I'm very grateful for everything in my life, and I'm grateful mostly for all of you out there. You are my biggest community. You're the biggest ones, not my physical community, but my spiritual community here online, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram. How many of you have supported me and my mom, but also supported me through this time, and so much love. And I feel the love, and I feel that you have hugged me and loved me and prayed and everything. You are I want to say how grateful I am for all of you and how much you mean to me. And I'll keep showing up for you all the time. I will not stop showing up for all of you. And again, a big thank you that you have been here for me, and just know that you mean the world to me, and I have the best community ever. So thank you, and let's go towards the readings now. Bye. Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from December 25th to the 31st. First and foremost, Capricorn, I just want to say, from my family to yours, we want to wish you happy holidays, Merry Christmas. I hope that you have a great time. I wish you blessings of love, peace, harmony, joy, laughter, and most of all, health. Okay, from my family to yours. Okay, so let's get started with your reading. We're going through a big era and a big shift now. So I'm sure a lot of you do know that Pluto has been in your sign for over, I think, 250 years, if I'm not mistaken. And it's a very slow moving planet, and it is going to be leaving, transitioning into the sign of Aquarius. I think January, if I'm not mistaken, January 24th. Right, and so anything that's old baggage or feelings or any type of modalities that you have will not work in the new era that we're getting into in the time of Aquarius. And it's a big time. It's a shift for everybody on the collective, and most of all of you, for you Capricorns as well. And there's also the full moon in December. December 26, 27. That's taking place in Cancer. That's crossing you, okay, in Capricorn, and there's going to be a lot of things taking place there, right? There's going to be squares, conjunctions, but also positive things, And then we're going to be in, then after that, there's a new moon in your sign that's going to take place. All right, so let's get started with your reading. We're going to do first the theme. What is the theme of your reading? And then we're going to look at the challenge, and then we're going to go into your reading. So it's a time of big era, time of big changes taking place. Okay, things are going to be feeling much more lighter in the sign of Aquarius. So maybe you all need a break, right? Okay, let's see what's going on here for Capricorn from December 25th to the 31st. I'm actually recording at the wee hours of the morning. That's why I'm not really screaming, and I hope that you guys are hearing me loud and clear in the mic. So you have the Seven of Pentacles at this time. You're reevaluating everything. It could be in terms of work, relationships, just your priorities, whatever it is here that you've been putting a lot of energy and a lot of hard work and been very patient for this harvest to come in. You're at crossroads. Let's look at the challenge. In the challenge, you have the Emperor reversed. This is about setting boundaries higher in whatever this is, because this is the North Node in Aries. That's probably trying to teach you to put boundaries around you, like firm boundaries, or some type of okay. Because I do feel that boundaries is a thing here. For some of you, it's about for you to look at the situation here and to take action towards something. Maybe you're reevaluating something here. Whatever it is, it's pushing towards yourself in terms of what you have to put boundaries around you. If there's some type of boundary that you have to put around people or situation here, okay? So let's see here first. We're gonna look at the challenge card, okay? And I'm gonna take some cards to see what is it that you can do, what is it that they're telling you to do here, or what is the advice here for you, okay? There we go. For Capricorn, December 25th to 31st. I'm kind of late in the readings because, you know, it is holiday season and, you know, it's been so busy the last few days. Okay. Okay. Already you're starting. You guys want to know. You want to know stuff here. There's too many cards that came out. Okay, yeah, there's too many cards that are coming out here. Okay, so I'm just going to... Let me see here for Capricorn. What is the challenge? Why is the Emperor reversed here? It's about your stability here, your sense of security. Right. Let's see here. You got the Eight of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, there was a dead end in the situation. It could have been a commitment for some of you, or it could have been a job. You have the Two of Cups upright here, so it could have been definitely someone in your life here. Someone could be an attraction or friend, could be anybody here. But definitely, there was like not wanting to know nothing about the situation. Some of you walked away from a situation completely. There was a dead end. There was an ending of a cycle. Okay, that's what took place. Now, so let's look at your recent past, your current energy, your immediate future, what is in from you, the outcome, and then I will clarify the card. And after that, I will give you an astrology card, which they're pretty accurate. Okay, here you go. In the recent past, what is going on here with you? You got the Fool in the recent past. All right, Capricorn. Page of Cups, listening to your intuition. Okay, there's a lot of possibility of messages coming in, and the Ace of Pentacles, something tangible. Could be an offer, money, it could be anything here, a raise, some type of raise or reward. In the current energy, you got the Devil, you're coming into your own reading. The Death card, wow, yeah. And the Sun, oh my God. You're finding happiness. If this is within you, your family, your friends, your community, your soul tribe, you're feeling contented and happy. There could be a soulmate here, but whatever this case is, look at this, okay? This is like to the point. Look at these three cards. Patterns, as you can say, maybe addictions, something that you were attached to. This could be also material wealth, right? It's all about hardworking, a huge endings and new beginnings, huge transformations. From that, there is freedom and the sun is shining on you. This is like, wow. 3 major arcana cards in the current energy that you're going through. You're going through a transformation here. Let's look at the immediate future. The Hermit. What's in from you? The Two of Wands. You have two choices and two paths to make as you're making progress. And the Emperor upright. Beautiful. The Emperor is upright here. That means you are really looking at everything that you had to go through. And some of you, of course, this is the North Node in Aries that's bringing you this way, because this is with us for 18 months in choosing yourself. There's a new beginning and there's a huge transformation here. There could be someone around you as well that could want a commitment here. This is about you. It's about like taking action towards something, okay? And the Ten of Cups is still there. Well, you're taking time out, okay? You're taking time out through this transformation that you're going through. So you're going through a metamorphosis, that's 100%. And, you know, it's about reflecting everything here. In the outcome you have, let's see the outcome, the Seven of Wands. You're standing up for yourself, finally. Wait, no, actually, hold on. Sorry, wrong card. You got the Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning here for you. No kidding. With the sun is shining, there's a new beginning. Passionate start. It's a new beginning. You know, it's about you taking that leap of faith. There's a new beginning. You feel really passionate here in a situation, and taking time out to really look at the patterns and maybe in how you're acting or the way you are with others, or vice versa here. It doesn't have to be just about you, but it's really like taking accountability here. If there were addictions or people that you were bonded to that were not for your highest good, you're really taking the time to look at it, okay? And in the overall, this has to do with your happiness. There could be some type of soulmate. Why? Because underneath I do have the Knight of Swords, which there is someone here coming in to give you a message, and someone that you haven't spoken to for a while at this in this time or whatever, you were trying to bring something into balance in your life. You've been nurturing yourself, definitely, okay? Nurturing, and I do see stability around you as well. Very nice to see this. Now we're going to clarify the cards. I'm just going to do 3 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's cut. 3. Cards almost fell. Okay, let's look at the Ten of Cups in the overall. All right. It's about finding happiness. There's a new beginning here with the 10. Let's look at the Ten of Cups from December 25th to the 31st for you. Ten of Cups is signified by, it's clarified by the Ten of Cups. You can't get any more realer than this. Okay, this is really, there is joy and happiness. Look at the rainbow around you as well. Okay, there is a soulmate energy here. The Death card could be, some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. There's a huge transformation that's going to be coming in. And the Lovers, this could be a very strong, a very deep and strong emotional bond with someone that you have, and you have choices to make. You have definitely choices to make here. There's been a transformation in terms of your heart where you've been healing. Okay, so there is a death and rebirth that you have to go through here, and choices along the way, right? Because there was a Tower. A Tower sometimes doesn't always have to be a bad thing. It could also be a good thing that takes place. Because Mercury right now is in retrograde, okay? And it's going to be with us till January 1st. There could be someone coming in to give you a message. The Knight of Swords is coming in very strong here, okay, to give you a message. So for some of you, this could be someone that after a time you've been nurturing yourself here, okay? All right, let's look at the Fool in the recent past. Remember, your theme card is the Seven of Pentacles. You're at crossroads. You've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you've been waiting for changes in your everyday life, even though it's been so moving and you've been really putting long hours in yourself or in your work or something here, nurturing yourself. There's a new beginning, and with the Three of Wands here, you've been waiting for this change to come in, okay? Because there is an offer coming in. And it's also how you're presenting yourself to the world. You put a lot of value into yourself. Okay, but again, there could be an offer coming in. Let's look at this Page of Cups. In the Page of Cups, you got the Nine of Swords, sorry, the Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, it shows here that, you know, at one point you couldn't sleep at night. You had a lot of worries here. You were faced with obstacles when it came to your emotions or someone from the heart. It could be like emotionally for you. For some of you, there was also a lot of fear attached to this, illusions, deception, uncertainty, confusion. Why? Because Neptune was attached to you. All you want is someone to come into balance with you, like to be in balance with you, that whatever you give, you receive, because there is something tangible coming in. And for some of you, there is a soulmate here, okay? And it's about you understanding the messages, or what your inner child is saying, or the messages that you are receiving. Okay, it's about listening to that, because there is a new beginning that's taking place for you here with the Ace of Wands, which you do have it, okay, in your outcome. But you have to, it's a time of dropping defenses, dropping something, bringing it down, because this is like, there's an ending of a journey here, okay? And the worry is a waste of energy and time. It won't bring you anywhere. Let's look at the Ace of Pentacles. There is something tangible, a gift, a person. Who knows what this is, okay? And it's like, you're like, let's say the gate is here, and you're behind the gate. You see the gate, you know, you have to go through the gate, the portal, but you're looking from like, okay, you have to take that leap of faith if you want this Ace of Pentacles to come in. You have to pass the threshold. You got the Six of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles shows up again with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something coming into balance here, whether it's a job, money, you being recognized or rewarded for something. There is memories of the past here. There is a soulmate energy. There's healing that's taking place, or just closing chapters in your life, or people or situation. But definitely there could be some type of reunion that's taking place here. And there is a new beginning. Are you going to take that leap of faith? Let's look at the current energy. You got the Devil, the Death, and the Sun cards. The cards, like, I don't even want to touch them, but let's see what's this Devil all about here. Okay. The Five of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles. There's a lot of focus here on, you're reviewing something here, okay? And you're waiting for something to come into, you're waiting for a change here. You're at crossroads, and there's been a lot of conflict around you, within you. A lot of conflict, and but this conflict, whatever this is here, is because you were being tested along the way, okay? But you have so much determination, and it's almost like okay, you know what? Yes, I'm exhausted. Yes, I've been through all this shit in my life, but I'm still, you're determined to move forward, because you know what you want, and you got the 9 and the 10 of Wands here, which shows me that you completed a cycle. Okay, and you passed the test. And what you want here, you want stability. You want someone to be on the same page as you in whatever situation this is. Okay, and there is some type of, I do see a home-based energy, being at home, really focusing on your home, focusing on your happiness, and less interference in that. Okay, so let's look at the Death card that's in the middle of your reading. You got the Five of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Eight of Wands. It's about trusting your intuition, okay? You need to trust what your intuition is saying to you, all right? Because there is a message that's going to come in. The Five of Swords and energy is that you have to let go of something. I don't know if it's something from your past that you have to let go of, or people not being there, or people not showing up for you, or just trust issues here. But there's something here, or maybe the way you're thinking about things, but there's a huge transformation, because whatever message that's coming in, there's a transformation that's taking place, and something is going to take flight. There's going to be a lot of messages coming in, and something is going to accelerate and take flight. Okay, so there's definitely some type of change that you're going to be going through, and you need to trust yourself, right, in this transformation. Let's look at the Sun card. The Emperor shows up again. The Devil, the Two of Pentacles. Again, you're trying to bring something into balance here. Okay, whatever it is here, you're coming up very strong in your reading, because two cards fell of the Devil, which, you know, you shouldn't be called the Devil, but anyways, I don't agree with the Devil card, but anyways, they could have named the Goat. The Goat. My baby goats. That's what I'm going to call you, my baby goats. Okay, you came strong in your reading here. This could be about Saturn, okay, material wealth, okay? You know, the way you guys are hardworking, restrictive, you put a lot of work into something here. You want something to achieve here. If this is it, you have it. It's coming into balance, okay? And you're taking an approach where you had a lot of wisdom here in terms of what you're doing, and whatever this commitment is for you, or if this has to do with your patterns that are showing up, I don't know, or there's a strong bond here with, I don't know what this is in general, but I see a lot of pentacles here. So for me, what I see is that the sun is shining here, and there is prosperity and stability with this King of Pentacles. You got the King and Queen of Pentacles, so there could be someone coming in here. Definitely, okay? It could be an Aries that doesn't after you. It's pushing you to look at yourself. It's pushing you to be who you are in terms of like your, you know, if this has to do with money or relationships, whatever, it's pushing you in a certain direction here. And with the Ace of Swords, you will have a breakthrough. You're cutting through something to let the air come in. Let's look at the immediate future. You got the Hermit card. Some of you have Virgo in your chart. Let's see, you're taking time to reflect here. You got the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Yeah, as you're going through all your pain, as you're going through pain, as you're going through your, taking time out to heal, to reflect on things, and you're not speaking about it because there is endings of cycles that are taking place as for you and on the collective Capricorn. But thank God you do have, there's an energy here of where as you're going through this, you still have good people around you and good support team and system. Whether you're socializing, networking, there is celebrations around you and people do want to celebrate you. Okay, so this is very positive, right? And you're making progress, okay? Making progress. You have two paths to choose from with the Two of Wands. That this is something that you're not seeing coming. Okay, Two of Wands. You got the Star, you got the Two of Wands again, and the Fool. Yeah, you have two paths to choose from. That's it. As you're making progress, right? There you go with the Empress, Taurus energy, Venus, I'm sorry. This is Taurus or Libra, but this is about new opportunities coming in, really looking at yourself, where you come, how much work you put into something here. Whatever this is, there's a new beginning and there's a wish that wants to be granted. I do feel that it's going to be pushing you towards that in the month of January and February of 2024, because I see 2024 coming in very strong here, that there could be a soulmate energy. There is definitely a strong connection between you and someone. There's decisions that you have to make. That's why you're in the hermit mode. As you're going through transformation, don't try to rush anything, okay? Take your time, okay, as you go through these changes. But there's a wish that wants to be granted, and this is like a sense of hope and inspiration is being filled here. Now, let's look at the Emperor. In the Emperor, you got the Four of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Magician. Yeah, whatever that does not align with you anymore, you're not wanting to see it. You're taking a step back and you're saying, it's enough. I'm done. And you've been manifesting something better and bigger for you, okay? Because this is, you got the Magician, and there's a sense of recognition that people recognize you, or reward that's going to come in. Of course, because when Pluto shifts from Capricorn to Aquarius, there is a gift that's going to come in for all the hard work, for everything that you've been through. The universe always, and the planets always give us something, you're right? But there's definitely here healing that's taking place. Let's look at the Ace of Wands in the outcome. King of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the King of Swords. You're very sharp. For some of you, this could be a marriage that's coming in. Maybe, let's say, if you've been single, you're going to meet someone soon. Someone's going to come in, maybe someone from your past. Marriage is going to be included. There could be pregnancy here. There's a lot of things that are taking place, right? Because I see a lot of things, but I sometimes don't mention everything because I don't want to confuse you. But whatever this is with the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords, or this is someone, or this is you, that you're going to be very sharp when it comes to your intuition, okay? There is prosperity, attaining what you want. Okay, there could be, yes, there's someone here, there's a new beginning that's taking place for you. Definitely there's a new beginning with the Ace of Wands here. Or there's someone around you that's in that situation that's been observing you. Someone that's very stable here. And there's passion. And it's about following your intuition. It's about taking the higher road here. It's about listening to your higher self and energy. It's about, you're going through, for some of you, this could be a marriage. For some of you, it doesn't have to be. But whatever it is, there is something that's coming to you in divine timing. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune is here. You're going to have the clarity that you need. There will be a breakthrough for you, definitely with the Nine of Cups. But you have to believe it, right? If you don't believe it, you know, and you're worried all the time and you stick in the negativity, you're going to be stuck in that negativity, you know. So, but I do see you manifesting here. There's a second chance for some of you with a marriage. For others of you, this is about karma and luck and something destined that's coming in. And you guys are learning a lot of things. You're learning new possibilities. But again, it's a beautiful reading. There's a new beginning that's taking place. And you know, at this time you're at crossroads. Give yourself time to go through this transformation, okay? So let's look at the astrology card for Capricorn from December 25th to 31st. Okay, you got air. Okay, air. So yeah, because we are entering, Pluto is entering the air sign of Aquarius on January 21st, and this is about open-mindedness, objectivity, and learning. So you're probably learning something new here, or you're gonna be incorporating this. It's always good to incorporate new things. Hold on, just give me a second to find it. Where the hell is it? No, okay, so it has to be in the back. Sorry, give me a second here. It's the first time I take this card out, so I don't know where it is in the book. No, it's right here. There we go. Okay, so this is your card. Your keywords are in energetics, it's about objectivity and logic. In your experiences, it's about thinking, learning, networking, sharing ideas, open-mindedness, seeing a broader perspective. Maybe this is what you are going to be learning. And the shadow part of this is being detached, abstract, emotionally distant, and aloof. And the omen is spend time in your imagination and allow your mind to open. Welcome new and unusual thoughts and ideas. This is a powerful time to stargaze and visualize the future of your dreams. If you feel called, share your musings with another and follow the meandering trail of mental collaboration. As a more long-term practice, permit healthy detachment by zooming out from your day-to-day reality. Remain open, keep learning and expanding with the breath of life, and never forget, every beautiful reality begins as a fantasy. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.